Hi, this is Vicki from Grandma's Junk Journal. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Today I'm sharing a little Christmas crafting with you. I made some tags using old Christmas cards and plain cards. So last year after the Christmas season, I saved my Christmas cards and I asked friends, family, people on Facebook that I know if they would share their old Christmas cards that they didn't want anymore. And I pulled them out today and I did a little crafting, and I thought that I would share with you and hopefully inspire you to upcycle your Christmas cards after Christmas. Instead of throwing them away or whatever you might do with them, this might be a great idea for you. So if you are a junk journaler, maybe scrapbooker, you might have an assortment of plain cards in your stash like I do. Today I'm going to show you cards or tags that I used these jumbo plain cards. I believe these came from the Dollar Tree, and you know, you can make a lot of tags with these. Of course, they've been sitting in my stash forever, and I decided to pull them out. Now, you could also use any size cards. You know, you could use this. This would make a great tag. This is just the regular size plain card, and these are a little bit smaller, but on the Christmas cards, there's all different sizes of images. So if you have these in your stash, pull them out and see what you can use up. So again, today we're going to use these. And so here's some Christmas cards. And my friends, I just had them, they just tore the front cover off for me, and then that way their special message from their friends or family, they kept that. I didn't need to see that, but the images on cards are just absolutely beautiful. And so I'm going to go ahead and show you the tags that I created. So this is the first one. So this is just the plain card, and actually, yep, that's the right size. I just cut off the front cover of the image that I wanted, and I'm going to go through that a little bit in just a couple minutes. I glued it on to the card. Then I took some index cards, just regular index cards. I glued them right here and trimmed it up. And then after I got a stack of them done, I took them over to my sewing machine, and I just sewed around it. Now, it does not need the sewing. I just thought it made a nice addition to that. I just pulled out a bunch of ribbons and buttons and bling from my stash, and I just kind of went to town using that. So that's one tag. Now, if you're kind of new to this world, what would you use a tag for? Well, if you are a journaler, you could journal, maybe write some Christmas memories. You could write a Christmas recipe. Maybe you're a baker, or maybe you're a crafter, maybe a sewer, and you want to, you know, write something about a project. Or my favorite thing, of course, is using photos. Putting a photo here, sliding it into the journal, and that's a great keepsake. So there's one, and here's another one. So again, I just cut the front image off of the front cover and glued it. Glued an index card on the back, put some ribbon and some bling on there, stitched around it. This is one of my favorites. How cute is that? So, yep, did the same thing. Got into my stash with some of this actually came from one of my thrift hauls. I love that. And it went just perfect with this little angel card. And I love this one. So the card, I cut the card image off, and then there was some words that Peace on Earth, that was part of the card, but it didn't it was in like a different part of the card. So I went ahead and just cut the words and then glued it on top. Added some ribbon, some lace, a button, did some stitching, and that's the back. And then here's another one. And right here in Michigan, we are in snowy season, and we've got lots of these cardinals out on our bird feeder. So I love cardinals. And here's a beautiful church. And I love this one. Very shiny and glittery. And then the last one I have to share is this one. How pretty is that? Okay. All right. So there are some of my tags. So this is so quick and easy. And this, I'm just going to quickly go over how I did this. So I took my playing card. I just chose which one fit over the image the best. And then, I mean, you could use your paper trimmer cutter if you wanted to, but really all I did was just kind of eyeball this, and I just trimmed around the card like this. I mean, you really can't get any easier than this. Super fast. These would be really great to put in your Christmas cards too, or even use them as your Christmas cards. They would be great to add a photo and then use them as a tag on a gift. So there's lots of different ways you can use this. So there you go. I mean, it's as easy and fast as that. So then I would just glue it on like this. I would take one of these index cards and I would glue it here. Although, you know, this is red, and you could definitely just leave that. If you were just adding a photo, you could just put the photo right over that. That would be absolutely fine. Then I just took it to the machine, my sewing machine, and stitched around it. Now, you definitely would not need to do that. You could just add some, you know, ribbon or lace or, you know, whatever kind of embellishments you wanted. You could put some ephemera on here and do like a collage, a layered look. Definitely tons and tons of different things that you could do. And then one more I wanted to show you. So here's just the front of a card, and I want those birds. I love the birds, and I want that star right there. So we're going to see how well I do here. So, you know, again, this is just super quick and easy, but just adding a little bit to these just makes them into beautiful tags, and they go great in your journals. They go great as just tags or photos. Okay, so that's it. I mean, that's as simple as you can possibly get, right? I would trim that up a little bit. And I will add some lace and, you know, really embellish this so it looks beautiful. But anyways, I just wanted to share this quick little craft with you, give you some ideas. Everybody has cards at the end of the season that you just, you know, maybe you just don't know what to do with. And maybe you give them to other people for their crafting, but here is a great idea for you to do something with them that is just fun. So I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, and I hope that you give this idea a try. And if you could like and subscribe to my channel, I would surely appreciate it. I am trying to grow it. And also visit my website, grammybshop.com, and I'll put that in the description. I have lots of junk journals and journaling kits and journaling supplies, and I even have some teddy bears on that website that I create as well. So again, thanks again for stopping, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.